Yep, this is another love reading. So another love message. I know that we have been waiting for that ride or die. I know a lot of people don't like that term, ride or die, but we are who we are. And we just love hard, and I feel that we thought we had a ride or die before. We thought we found that person, but it feels like they got off. It feels like they got off. They chose to. You wanted them to. Whatever it was, like, it just wasn't the right one. And I don't know why I'm hearing like this car. It feels like very squeaky. I hear it squeaking, like with every movement. It's like squeaking. And the steering wheel too, it feels hard. It feels like, and it gets you to where you need to be, but it's just not, it doesn't feel right when you're driving it. And and then I feel, for me, because I'm a car girl, I feel like I just got off this squeaky car and I get into this muscle car, and oh my gosh, the adrenaline I'm feeling with just the sound of the engine, the roaring. Ooh, dude, now this feels good. So what I'm feeling is like, even though you tried to make a relationship work, like, you clearly did not fit there. It just didn't seem right. It wasn't up to your expectations, your standards, and you were probably even settling. But because it had a lot of the good qualities that you wanted, it feels more like a hand me down, like one of those used cars that you buy because you felt like you didn't have a lot of money. But the truth is that your energy is your money, your energy is your currency. So I feel like now that you leveled up, now that you elevated that currency in your energy with your healing, with everything, you're attracting a lot of good potential for love. A lot of these are manifestations. A lot of these things are, good for you, that fit you, that you like. And I see different types of cars as well. So I feel like you can choose from any type you want. But here's the thing. But there's only one that really is meant to fit you like a glove. And I mean, this one is your dream car. You might have multiple dream cars, but this one is the type of love, and I'm gonna talk in car terms because that's 333 what I'm seeing, um and what I love. But I see like a bunch of dream cars, right? And it feels like a car show, like you literally walking around viewing all of these options, like really excited about all the new things that you're attracting, all the new energy. That is definitely not how it used to be, because before you thought you couldn't afford certain things, but now you're seeing like, damn, can I really afford this? I didn't think I could afford this much, but yes, baby girl, yes, baby boo, like you can afford this and more. Like literally, what you feel worthy of is coming, and it's coming fast. But like I said, only this one is gonna fit you like a glove. So make sure that you really are weighing your options before actually locking one down. Because I feel that if you go with the first option, you're not going to be able to see if that was the one that was going to fit you like a glove, or there was more. If you feel that this one did, then use your intuition for that. I feel like everybody will have, that thing where you need to work on certain things, or certain things can break down with time in the relationship. But with this car, I feel like this one has warranty for life, if that even makes sense. Like, if something breaks, it's like they fix it right away, or they correct it right away. I don't like using the word fix. They correct it right away. They change it right away, and I feel like all of these parts are imported. Like, they're top notch imports, and they deliver to your house. I don't know. It's weird because I feel like it's so easy. It's like you're not even struggling with this one. With the other ones, I mean, I feel like you still have to work with it, take it to the shop, do all these maintenance things, and it will take a lot longer to work through things, which you still can. It is just that one, dude, that one. And that one energy that feels like they are literally waiting to cater to you, or you to them, or they're gonna take out that side of you that you didn't know you had, to want to cater to them, to want to do for them, to want, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it feels like you wanting this. I also feel like there's just a lot of adrenaline, a lot of rush, a lot of passion, a lot of just good times, a lot of twists and turns, but a really good destination, a really beautiful destination with this one. I feel, I don't know, I feel like a lot of traveling, a lot of, whether it's physical travel, or like them taking you emotionally to places where you never thought you would again, or that you would ever go. Like, I'm feeling is just a lot of new experiences with this person, a lot of first times with this person, whether it's a first time in a long time, or just first time in general. I also feel like there will be a lot of blessings with this, but a lot of people who will want to also sabotage this connection. Why? Because of their own insecurities, their own jealousy, their own past experiences that they want to put on you. Especially for a lot of my collective that are on the darker side of the spectrum. I feel that because this person is from the darker side of the spectrum, they do not want you to involve yourself with them, but they don't see the spiritual part of it behind closed doors, of how this person actually feels for you. Like, I feel that for somebody who's on the darker spectrum, like, this person is very cold and detached with other people, but their focus is on you. Like, they know and they see that the focus is on you, that, you have their attention. Everybody could see that. But because they are so cold and detached with everybody else worries that you, being you, because they see that light in you, which they don't see in this person, um they're worried. But I really feel that this person was either meant to be your protector. um this person needs what you have, whether it's your time, your love, your energy, your empathy, your nurturing. I feel that you being in their life kind of brings less, ¿cómo se dicen? Momentos amargos, like less, uh, I don't know cómo se dice momentos amargos. Let's just say painful experiences. Um, let's just go with that. For anybody que sepa momentos amargos, please help me out in the comments. But yeah, I feel like you give them something, and the universe is sending you also with this person to kind of give them that, because I don't know if they were praying, manifesting for someone like you, and you're it, and you were praying or manifesting for someone like them, but you didn't think it would be this type of energy. And for those of you that are on the lighter side of the spectrum, for you guys, I feel that this person is also very spiritual. I feel that you might be the protector to this person. You might be the one to defend them from people, places, things, events, to be their security, to be that support, to be that nurturer, to be, that missing puzzle piece is what I'm feeling. I feel like there is that part of you guys that needs to create something on this side. Like, I feel that your connection is divinely guided because of this creation that you guys must do. Um, and for both sides, I feel like somebody on both sides. So this might be somebody's who's very balanced, somebody like in the gray area, because like I said, I give messages to everybody, not just one side. But like for my balanced people who are in my line, my gray area, I feel that there is mutual understanding here, like a mutual union of give and take, of both of you being each other's protectors, of both of you being each other's nurturers, of both of you being just literally doing everything. This is the side where I feel where you guys are contributing in a collaboration of some sort, and also working behind closed doors for something else, like a project, a business. I feel like it could also be purchasing something together. I know, I think I've gotten that before too. But a lot of people's opinions are around these relationships. Like, I literally feel so many gossiping, especially because of this dynamic. Whether you guys are a power couple, like, everybody's gonna have their own opinions of that. Some people who are jealous are gonna try to bring you guys down, try to put you guys in a position where you guys feel insecure about this connection, especially if it's just starting. I feel that a lot of you guys who are still on the friend zone, or on that talking stage, or if you haven't met this person already, I feel that a lot of people around you are going to try to sabotage that before it actually gets to be very, very solid. Like, they don't want it to be very, very solid. There's something that's triggering them and they don't understand what it is, but it's the energy you guys have when you guys are with each other, or when you guys are working with each other. There's something that gives off that energy that is sending the ripple effect to people around you, and they're not responding very well to this energy, because a lot of them don't understand what it is, and a lot of them still get triggered with certain things like this. And I'm feeling like this relationship is like a unicorn. Like, you only hear about it in stories, like movies and stuff like that. Like, I really feel that unicorn vibe or that siren vibe type stuff, but not in a negative way. Because honestly, I consider myself more of a siren than a mermaid. And I know that it's perceived in a dark way, but I've said this before. I'll lure you in with one intention, but have you leaving with three eyes wide open because I just look like a siren, but I think very spiritually. Dude, I don't know if you could see this. Hold on. Just as I was saying that, he just decided to sit there. I don't know if you can see him. Was I even recording him before? I don't know, but I was saying that and he just decided to sit there. That's Crowley. Follows me everywhere. Well, it's three of them usually. The other one's over there and the other one's over there. But yeah. And just as I was giving these messages, I feel like also your spirit team is protecting you from having all the wrong energies come towards you. I feel that because a lot of the people who are starting to get triggered with you radiating this new energy, with you having this new glow up, a lot of these people don't have good intentions. A lot of these people want to hang out with you only because you're pulling in a lot of attention. A lot of people want to hang out or do or like, know what you're doing or how you're doing it because they want that glow up, not because they want to be with you or they want to be around you or they want to be friends with you. They just want to benefit from you. And I feel like your spirit team not only is protecting you, but I feel like they're going to give you signs and you're going to feel it because a lot of us are already at that level where we see, we see whose intentions are good, we see whose intentions are not, but it's our choice whether we feel strong enough to be around these energies or not. Because I also feel that some of these energies that even though we feel that they're fake, I feel that they send us into their life for a reason and that's why we stick around. Because I feel that if it's in our soul where we instinctively know that we should avoid these people, we do. We're already at that level where we just cut people off. We don't need to tell them why. Like, they know what they did, and if they didn't, they could come ask, but I don't know. I don't waste my time anymore because sometimes it's talking to a wall, and a lot of the times people do it intentionally just because they want to see if it's true or what you're about or or whatever. So I just cut them off at this point. If they want to talk, they could come talk. But yeah, I feel like your spirit team is definitely gonna show you a lot of people who are just in there to benefit from you. So please pay attention. Don't waste time trying to repeat these lessons because the longer we take repeating these things, it's gonna take longer for us to find or for them to find us. If we're the femme, it's for them to find us. If you're the masculine energy, then for you guys to find them. And gender does not matter when I'm referring to the femme energy and the masculine energy, because there's a lot of masculines who are femmes and a lot of femmes who are masculine, and it's just about you knowing who you are and accepting it. And if you're a switch, well, you're a switch. You can do both, then do both. But knowing how to balance it correctly for yourself. I feel like there's still a little bit more self-discovery that we need to do before our true person comes in. Right now, everything we're starting to attract, they might be in the mix, they might not be, but we still need to work on certain things in order for us to have that compass clear and not loose out of control and spinning and spinning and spinning, because I keep seeing the Pocahontas spinning the spinning arrow. So I know we got to get it together before, so we're not confused. We're not looking at all these options and being like, which one do I choose? Like, they're all so good, and then just lose all of them because, you couldn't make a choice. Obviously, what's meant for you will always be yours, but that's exactly why the universe is trying to hold off your option until we are 100% ready, or the true, your true match. Whatever label you want to use soulmate. Just don't fucking use twin flame shit. Don't use twin flame shit. But yeah, like there's just a lot. So I hope that helps you guys. Um, I feel like something's coming that's meant to confuse you. I feel like right when you're getting that clarity, all this negative energy starts seeing you happy, starts seeing you glowing up, starts seeing you everything. And here comes all the negativity, all the shit talking, all of the trauma dumping, all of the touching to take your energy, all of the things to drain you from this light. So protect yourself. Do your barriers, your cleanses, your spiritual baths. Um, do whatever it is that you do your prayers, do whatever it is um for yourself. So I hope that helps. Stay woke, yo.